New Zealand's visiting Prime Minister summarised his country's year-old experiment with carbon pricing with a simple judgment today: it worked. That will be a confidence booster for Julia Gillard, but Tony Abbott's used another political manoeuvre in order to focus public anxiety about the tax on the government. From Canberra, here's our political correspondent Tom Eagleton.
They might march to different drums politically, but when it comes to pricing carbon, Julia Gillard and New Zealand's Conservative Prime Minister are practically comrades in arms.
What I can tell you about the emissions trading scheme in New Zealand is it's worked.
With an endorsement like that, little wonder Julia Gillard was keen to revive regular cross-Tasman leaders' visits.
I was concerned we were taking some of our relationship for granted.
She also wants to start a cross-Tasman carbon market.
New Zealand's in front. We will catch up. We'll show the same determination they have, and we will have officials working together on linking the two schemes.
As the Prime Minister built cross-Tasman bridges, so did Tony Abbott.
I believe you've been to the gym already.
John Key watered down New Zealand's ETS, offering a bigger break to carbon emitters.
In this country, your sister party will go further and do better. Should we inherit any carbon tax, we won't just reduce it, we will rescind it.
With both sides keen to court the Kiwi Prime Minister, the presentation of a commemorative bottle of wine seemed barely adequate.
And my wife said to me, "Boy, you're completely undercooked it. You should have asked for Western Australia." So
Kevin Rudd designed Labor's first ETS, but he's no longer at the head table. Toppled a year ago on Friday, now former Queensland Premier Peter Beattie says he should exit politics completely.
It's somewhat ironical for a former leader to be talking about the right of a former leader.
I'm sure the ALP is well aware that that might result in a by-election, which might not be the best thing to do right now.
Tony Abbott says it makes no difference to him.
Essentially, changing from Kevin Rudd to Julia Gillard was like changing from Burke to Wills. They're still lost.
And he wants to send them further into the political wilderness with a move to have a plebiscite on the carbon tax.
Everyone who believes in democracy should support my plebiscite. What could be fairer than giving the people a say?
Tony Abbott has never gotten over his election loss last August. And what we've seen is the longest dummy spit in Australian political history.
He'll need support from independents in both houses to make the plebiscite plan happen. There's lukewarm support in the Senate.
I'm attracted to the opposition's proposal, but there's more work to be done on it.
But the plan seems destined to lose in the House.
I don't support at all, the Monday surprise that we're seeing played out today.
For all the political fun and games, there's been an unsettling reminder of how seriously the debate's being taken outside Parliament House. A climate change campaigner says she's been emailed a death threat, and Australian National University's upgraded its security for senior researchers after a wave of threats there. Tom Eagleton, Lateline.